A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A plus English because it's so much fun. English education for you and everyone, so come along. Learn some grammar, learn a phrase, learn something new every day. Learn the A plus way. Hey, it's time to start the show. Are you ready? Good, 'cause here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A plus English.
Hi, I'm Mike.
And I'm Laura, and a happy Chinese New Year!
Yeah, 恭喜恭喜你！
恭喜发财，红包拿来。Where's my red envelope?
I left it at home.
But you can make me a gift.
I could make you
Right,
a gift.
couldn't you?
I could make you a red envelope if you want.
Without money inside?
Well, I think if I
红包拿钱啊。
make the envelope, that's enough of a gift. I don't have to put money inside of it, do I? Maybe a little bit.
Maybe a little bit, but not in coins.
Not, oh.
我不要硬币, okay?
$100. Boom.
Or I think a good idea is you can make a little something for your friends
Sure.
or your family.
Yeah.
就是我们还是可以自己动手做, which is why we're talking about a DIY gift, okay, that we're going to make today in today's article.
Okay, sounds good.
Maybe you should make me one.
Making a gift is nice because
Right?
it shows you put some time
That's
and you
right.
put some effort into the gift, and it's much cheaper than buying a gift in the store. Well, it is, but it will take you a lot more time, and you will have to plan it out and find a way to do it. So today, we're going to be showing you how to do it, but we won't get you to make a red envelope. That's silly and kind of boring and not really special. Today, we have a much more interesting gift. What is it?
It's a good luck fish.
It's a
Fishy.
fish. A lot cooler than an envelope. Let's find out more about it.
A good luck fish for Chinese New Year.
Are you ready to make a good luck fish for Chinese New Year?
Are we cooking?
No, this fish is a doll. First, we put pillow stuffing into a sock.
Okay, let me sew it up. Should I cut off the end of the sock?
Yes, cut it so it looks like a fish's tail.
It needs eyes and scales.
Right. I'll cut circles of felt for the eye. You can cut half circles for the scales.
Okay, they're ready. Let's glue them on.
Next, we sew some cord to the fish's back.
We can hang it up now.
It's beautiful. Happy Chinese New Year!
Word power!
Doll. Doll. Susie has many toys at home. Her favorite one is a baby doll. Susie has many toys at home. Her favorite one is a baby doll. Tail. Tail. Animals' tails are useful. For example, monkeys' tails help them hang from trees. Animals' tails are useful. For example, monkeys' tails help them hang from trees. Glue. Glue. Glue, glued, glued. My brother broke a plate. Now he's trying to glue it back together. My brother broke a plate. Now he's trying to glue it back together. Hang. Hang. Hang, hung, hung. Please hang your jacket in the closet. Don't throw it on the floor. Please hang your jacket in the closet. Don't throw it on the floor.
认识字汇
Sew. Scale.
Okay, so our article takes the form of a dialogue. We have two characters, Sally and Mac, and kind of like me, they're a little cheap. They don't want to spend a lot of money on a fancy gift, so they're going to make a gift. Yeah, Mac and Mike. I don't know. Anyway, so Sally begins the dialogue by saying, "Are you ready to make a good luck fish for Chinese New Year?" So there you go. There's the plan. The gift is a good luck fish, a gongxi fish.
Yeah.
I guess you could kind of say for Chinese New Year. Because everything around Chinese New Year is about good luck.
That's right.
And I think fish are also sort of one of the animals that people use to show good luck or to wish people good luck.
That's right.
So that's a great idea.
我们中文不是有一个吉祥话就是年年有余吗？没错，今天我们就要来做一个年年有余哦，就是个 good luck fish 带来好运哦，所以大家一定要来学一下。所以一开始呢，我们的主角 Sally 就说：“哎，你准备好要做这个年年有余吗？” And is Mike ready or Mac?
Well, Mac is ready, but he's a little confused about the plan here, so he asks a question. He hears good luck fish, Chinese New Year, so he's thinking and he asks, "Are we cooking?" Because, at the Chinese New Year meal, the big New Year's Eve dinner, we often do serve a fish as a symbol of good luck. So he's thinking, oh, okay, we're going to make that fish for the Chinese New Year dinner. That's why he asks, are we cooking? He could say, are we cooking fish? But are we cooking is good enough.
Oh, okay. 所以这时候 Mac 就想说，年年有余，哎，我们是要料理吗？要煮饭吗？I don't think so, right?
That's right. Well, Sally clears it up. She says, no, we are not cooking. She says, no, this fish is a doll, right? This fish is not food. This fish is a doll. And she jumps right into making it. She says, first, we put pillow stuffing into a sock. Okay, I'm starting to get the idea here. A sock, of course, is that thing that you wear on your feet before you put your shoes on. And pillow stuffing is that kind of soft stuff that we put inside pillows, which makes it kind of bouncy and soft. So you're filling a sock with the same stuff. We call that stuffing because you stuff it into the pillow.
Okay, and here we see our first word, power word, right?
That's right. The word is doll. Doll. It's a noun and it's spelled D-O-L-L. Doll. All right, well, I'm betting that most of you out there know what a doll is. It's a type of toy that we give to kids to play with. And a doll is a toy that's in the shape of a person or a baby, something like that. Now, we wouldn't call a teddy bear a doll. That would be a teddy bear or a stuffed animal, but a doll would look more like a person. They can be short and fat and cute like a baby, or you can have one that's tall and skinny like a Barbie doll. So kids like to play with them. They make up stories as if the doll is a real person. And of course, it's also fun to put different clothes on dolls. They've been popular toys forever, basically, and they'll probably be popular for a long time in the future because they're toys that look like people and kids love to play with them. For example, Susie has many toys at home. Her favorite one is a baby doll. Susie has many toys at home. Her favorite one is a baby doll.
当然呢，这个 Sally 就说，这个鱼不是来吃的那种鱼，因为这个鱼是个doll， ta da， 玩偶就是 doll 的意思啦。所以刚刚例句我们提到是 Susie 家里有很多玩具，她最喜欢的是个婴儿娃娃。You know what? I'm actually afraid of some dolls. Like,
you're afraid of some dolls?
Yes, for some reason they remind me of scary things like Chucky, Annabelle. 有没有安娜贝尔那种娃娃？我超怕的。But actually, I do like stuffed animals that you just talked about. 就填充玩偶 like teddy bears. I used to have a Barbie doll. I don't play with it now. I don't know where I put it. Well, anyways, 回到课文，这时候 Sally 就说啦，首先我们要把这个人造棉花放在一个袜子里面，其中的 pillow stuffing 就是人造棉花。And what else?
All right, so back to our dialogue. They're filling or stuffing this sock with pillow stuffing. And once they're done, Mac, he speaks next. He says, okay, let me sew it up. And then he asks, should I cut off the end of the sock? So here we are kind of building it. So it's filled with stuffing. That's what makes it all soft. You can see it's a little fat now. So they filled it with stuffing. And then he wants to know if he should cut off the end of the sock to kind of make the tail. It already looks like a fish, even without the extra stuff on it.
That's cute. Okay. 所以接着呢，他就说 Max 就说好，那让我把它缝起来。OK， 这个缝就是 sew 这个字。那他是说，哎，我应该要把袜子的尾端剪掉吗？因为他可能想要长得像这样子尾巴的形状。And what does Sally say?
She says, yes, you should cut off the end of the sock. And she explains, cut it so it looks like a fish's tail, right? Because the sock would be a little bit longer, so cut it and then also sew it, and so there you go. It looks like the tail of a fish. How cool is that? And we haven't even put eyes on it or anything. But we have come to our second word power word for the day, and that word is tail. Tail is a noun and it's spelled T-A-I-L. T-A-I-L, tail. Okay, a tail is basically the back part of an animal's body. It kind of sticks out of the back of the body, above the back legs maybe. They're often very useful for animals. They can move them using special muscles that we don't have anymore because people don't have tails. But animals' tails can be used for lots of things, and they come in all shapes and sizes. Fish, sharks, whales, things like that, they use their tails to push themselves through the water. A bird's tail is used to control its direction when it flies through the air. And some tails can be really skinny, like a mouse or a rat. Some tails can be a little bit wider, maybe like a dog or a cat tail. Some tails are really bushy, like a squirrel. And other tails are very useful. Think of how a monkey might use its tail as an extra hand. And of course, there's cows and horses and elephants. They kind of use their tail to keep the flies away. So tails are very useful, and sometimes I wish I had one, but I probably wouldn't like it. I couldn't put my pants on. Anyways, our example sentence reads, animals' tails are useful. For example, monkeys' tails helps them hang from trees. Animals' tails are useful. For example, monkeys' tails helps them hang from trees. I can't do that.
所以还记得刚刚的课文有提到，就说没错，是的，要把它这个 sock，OK， 后面剪掉，这样它才可以看起来像鱼尾巴，看起来像。这里我们用到的 look 当做连缀动词的用法，像是我一直都觉得 cotton candy looks like clouds, right? Okay, 就是棉花看起来好像云哦。Or if somebody looks like their mother, you could say, "You look just like your mother." I don't know if it's a good thing or not. Okay, 所以你就看起来跟你妈一模一样哎。And here we're talking about looks like a fish's tail. Tail 就是尾巴、尾巴。OK， 所以刚刚的例句我们提到的是动物的尾巴很有用。举例来说，猴子的尾巴帮助它们可以悬挂在树上哦。I often think about there's an old movie Splash when the mermaid reveals the tail， 就是那个每次我们看到美人鱼，就是如果它本来是人类，然后化身为鱼的时候，我们就觉得哇。The tail looks so pretty and so real.
It does. That was a pretty cool movie. It was quite
it.
old, but they made the tail look real, and I think our tail looks pretty good to start with. So they basically made the body and the tail, and now Mac, he wants to add a few more of those details that will make it really look like a fish. So he says it needs eyes and scales, and those are the white things that you see on our fish here.
Okay, this is good enough, okay? I know you're probably thinking, 这看起来像鱼鳞吗？好啦，所以 Mac 就说他还需要眼珠子，还有鱼鳞。那 scale 就是鳞片的意思。
Yeah, fish have scales, and of course snakes also are famous for having scales on their body, kind of like their skin. So Sally, she agrees. She says, right. Okay, that's a good idea. Some eyes and some scales. So she says, I'll cut circles of felt for the eye. You can cut half circles for the scales, all right? So yeah, that kind of makes sense, right? The eyes will be round like a circle, and then if you take kind of half a circle, like a D, a big D letter, that kind of looks like the scales, right? We've seen that on a fish.
That's a good description, D. Okay, for half circles.
Yeah.
好哦，所以呢 ，Sally 就说我会把这个不织布剪成圆形，当做眼睛，有没有看到？然后呢，他就跟 Mac 说，你可以剪半圆形当做鳞片，所以他们是用这个黑色的 felt， 好，或是白色的 felt 来做这样子的动作。OK， 那不织布就是我们刚刚一直提到的 felt。OK， 那其实各种不同的形状，刚刚有提到 circles 就是圆形，那正方形就是 squares，triangle 就是这个三角形，然后 rectangles 就是长方形，还有 diamond 是菱形，那 half circles 就是半圆 ，like a D.
Exactly. So they get to work cutting the circles,
Right?
cutting the scales, and when they're done, Max says, okay, they're ready. So he's made a bunch of them, all that they need. They're ready. Let's glue them on, he says. All right, and here we arrive at our third word power word, and that word is glue. Glue. To glue something, we're using it as a verb. It's spelt the same way we would spell the noun glue, G-L-U-E. Both a noun and a verb, the word is glue. Okay, it's probably easiest to talk about glue as a noun. Glue is basically a sticky substance that we use to stick things together. If you have two pieces of paper or something like that and you want to attach them so they become like one piece of paper, you can glue them. You're using a liquid. It's not tape, not that long sticky stuff that you peel off and stick things with. No, glue usually comes in a bottle or you use a brush to paint it on. Put the things together, blow on them or give them some air, and then it will become one, it will stick. Now when we use glue, the noun, we can say we are gluing, okay? So to glue is just to use glue to stick things together. And of course, it's a regular verb, so yesterday you glued something. You just add an ed there. For example, my brother broke a plate. Now he's trying to glue it back together. My brother broke a plate. Now he's trying to glue it back together. I hope that glue is strong.
That's kind of gross. You might eat the glue off the plate. Anyways, 好 back to the article 说，刚刚课文提到说，那都好了，我们要把它们用粘胶，就是粘水粘胶水粘上去哦。其实胶水的英文本身就是用 glue 嘛，但是 glue 也可以当做动词，就是粘住。像是刚刚例句就说，我弟弟把一个盘子弄破了，现在他正把它粘回去哦。I think there's an interesting phrase, glued to the television. Like he spends his days glued to the television. 想想看，如果呢你的眼睛老是盯着电视，有没有很像粘在电视卡在上？其实就是表示 he watches TV or television all day， 就是一直在看电视的意思啦。那刚刚我们提到的 glue 呢，我们在课文用到的 glue 是 craft glue， 就是白胶。
And don't forget crazy glue. That's stuff that you use to put things together when they really need to stick, but be careful because you can stick your fingers together. So watch out when you're using glue. It can make a mess. As long as you're careful, it should be fine. Anyways, we used some simple glue for this one. So now that they've glued on the eyes and the scales, what's next? Well, Sally explained, she says, next, we sew some cord to the fish's back. All right, so that would be the back of the fish, kind of like the top of the fish. And this would be cord. Cord is basically like string, but it's a little bit thicker and stronger.
Looks very lucky.
It is very nice.
接着呢，它就是我们把一些这个绳结缝在羽背上。这里的 cord， 但就是我们一直看到，就是很像就是这个绳结，就是红色的，这样很，我觉得蛮吉祥的感觉啦。那 back 呢，这里我们讲的是鱼的背，有没有？它是个名词。虽然 back 这个字好像有很多用法，像是如果我今天背很疼痛，我就可以说 it's an aching back, or my back hurts. Or you could also talk about the back of a mirror or the back of a spoon. 就是什么什么背面，像是镜子或者是汤匙的背面。 This word can also be used as an adverb. Back 还有返回的意思，像是 It's time to go back home, or I love this movie, Back to the Future. 回到未来. Do you remember that
That's
movie?
a great movie.
I
of
love
course.
Michael J. Fox.
Seen it
the
many
first
times.
one's the best though.
I think so too. All right, let's keep going though. Mac, now he's watching as they attach or sew the cord onto the back, and once that's done, he says we can hang it up now. Yay! So it really is finished. It's ready to go, and they're ready to hang it up. And hang is our last word power word. This is spelled H-A-N-G, H-A-N-G, and it's a verb. There you go.
Okay.
All right, what is it to hang something? Well, to hang something is basically to put it in a position where the top part is being held. The top part is attached or hooked on, but the bottom part sort of just hangs or falls loosely. But the important thing is it doesn't fall down to the ground. It sticks there on the wall. One of the first things people would think of when they're hanging something is a painting or a picture. You hang those on the wall, right? You can put in a nail and attach it with a hook or a piece of string that goes over there. You can also talk about if you wear earrings. They will hang down below your ears, all right? Many earrings are long and you put them through the ear, but then they hang down and they kind of swing as you move yourself. All right, so we hang things when we don't want them to fall onto the ground. We attach them to a wall or we attach them to something else. Here's something else you might hang: your clothes. The example sentence reads, please hang your jacket in the closet. Don't throw it on the floor. This must be my mom. Please hang your jacket in the closet. Don't throw it on the floor.
Oh, I always throw it on the floor.
Yeah, it's kind of
or on my bed.
Oh, that's okay. It won't get so dirty.
OK，所以刚刚呢，最后我们就看到说，我们现在可以把它 hang 吊起来吧。hang 当做动词就是悬挂、吊着，所以像刚刚例句提到，就是请把外套吊在衣柜里，不要把它扔在地上。You could also hang paintings on the wall，就是挂一幅画在墙上。Or like the example sentence, you can hang your coats, which we rarely do.
Yeah, you rarely do that. But I do hang my clothes after I wash them.
Of course.
So that they can dry. That
Yes.
would be another good time to hang your clothes up. All right, anyways, so they're done. They're ready to hang their lucky New Year fish. And as they do, Sally is admiring it. And she says, it's beautiful. Oh, look at it. Isn't it pretty? Isn't it the nicest thing you've ever seen? Move over, Mona Lisa. The Chinese lucky sock fish is here. So we would wish you a happy Chinese New Year. And that's what Sally says too. It's beautiful. Happy Chinese New Year.
最后当然就是非常吉祥过年，好美哦 ！Sally 看到这个鱼说新年快乐。Okay, well, we have to go to our magic box before our review time. Okay, we'll see you in a minute.
I think $1 million we'll sell
Yeah,
it. 2
that's
million.
right.
Yeah.
Magic Box 找亮点。
Hello， 我是 Casey， 今天要来学 back 这个字的各种用法。看起来是很简单一个字，它的意义还真的非常多。从最简单的 back 当做名词使用的时候，有背部、背面的意思，像是 I've got a bad back, so I need to see a doctor。我的背在痛，我需要看医生。或者是 She wrote my phone number on the back of the piece of paper。她把我的电话号码抄在纸张的背面。那如果是衣服前后穿反了，也可以使用 back 这个字哦。你可以这么说 ：You've put your T-shirt on back to front。你的 T-shirt 前后穿反了。除了以上当做名词的用法呢 ，back 还可以当做副词来使用，有回到原处、恢复原状的意思。像是以下这个例句 ：Remember to put the things back when you finish using them。你用完这些东西呢，记得把它们放回原处。Remember to put the things back when you finish using them。除了把东西放回某个地方，你还可以表示某个人回到某个城市或地方，像是 Tiffany lived in the UK for 2 years, but she's back in Taiwan now. Tiffany lived in the UK for 2 years, but she's back in Taiwan now. Tiffany 住在英国2年了，但她现在回到台湾了，代表说话的人跟听话的人都知道她原本生活在某个地方。那如果是以下这个带着一点动作感的句子 ，Keep back, don't come any closer. Keep back, don't come any closer. 里面的 back 又是什么意思呢？这边的 back 一样是副词，有退后、远离某个东西的意思。说了这么多，试着翻译看看以下这句。John 回头看了看，但是他却没有办法看见任何人。小提示，请使用 back 作为副词的意思去翻译哦。休息一下，答案马上揭晓，拜拜。
The answer is John looked back, but he couldn't see anyone. 你答对了吗？
Wait for it. It's review time. 复习时间到喽。
Okay, we have just enough time for a quick review of our 4 new words. We had hang,
Doll
tail,
and glue.
and glue. That's
Remember
right.
my
So I'm
words.
going to maybe make up a few other definitions, give you some words around that word.
Right.
Okay, so I'm using a very special liquid to attach things. I'm using, yes, exactly.
Crazy glue. I'm looking for that.
Gluing those things.
Yes.
And remember, that's easy because you glue using glue. So it's the same thing. And once I glue it together, then I think it will look nice if I attach it to the wall so that it just hangs there. I will hang it on the wall. Exactly. Do you know what I'm going to hang on the wall? Well, it's a little person, but it's a toy.
It's a doll.
It's a doll. That's right. And we had one other word. Oh, yes. This is a doll. It looks like a little baby, but it's a human baby, so it doesn't have a
tail.
It doesn't have a tail. A human baby with a tail would look a little weird. But maybe it's like a superhero baby.
Okay.
Aren't there superheroes with tails?
I don't want that,
There
though,
should
as a
be.
gift.
That would be cool.
Okay.
Swinging like Spider-Man on its tail.
But Spider-Man doesn't have a tail.
No, I know, but
or
he
Batman.
wouldn't.
Neither does
He
Batman.
could be Monkey Man.
Okay, whatever.
That's not a good name.
Okay, well, you guys can have fun playing this game among yourself, but we're out of time. So we'll see you next time. You can make a good luck fishy.
And gongshi gongshi.
恭喜发财.
A good luck fish for Chinese New Year.
Are you ready to make a good luck fish for Chinese New Year?
Are we cooking?
No, this fish is a doll. First, we put pillow stuffing into a sock.
Okay, let me sew it up. Should I cut off the end of the sock?
Yes, cut it so it looks like a fish's tail.
It needs eyes and scales.
Right. I'll cut circles of felt for the eye. You can cut half circles for the scales.
Okay, they're ready. Let's glue them on.
Next, we sew some cord to the fish's back.
We can hang it up now.
It's beautiful. Happy Chinese New Year.
Doll. Doll. Susie has many toys at home. Her favorite one is a baby doll. Susie has many toys at home. Her favorite one is a baby doll. Tail. Tail. Animals' tails are useful. For example, monkeys' tails help them hang from trees. Animals' tails are useful. For example, monkeys' tails help them hang from trees. Glue. Glue. Glue, glued, glued. My brother broke a plate. Now he's trying to glue it back together. My brother broke a plate. Now he's trying to glue it back together. Hang. Hang. Hang, hung, hung. Please hang your jacket in the closet. Don't throw it on the floor. Please hang your jacket in the closet. Don't throw it on the floor.
认识字汇
sew, scale,